What's up, guys? Welcome back to my updated DDE deck profile, but this time it's not pure. It's budget-friendly fiendsmith. We're gonna hop straight into it. I'm not gonna bother explaining. I'll explain with the cards. We're on 3 copies of Kepler, of course, the 1-card starter. 3 copies of Copernicus, of course, another 1-card, I guess, starter. 3 copies of Griffin, and 1 copy of Scale Survivor. I cut it to 1 because you can search it. However, if you want to play more than 1, you can, because it does the same thing as Griffin. It specials itself, and then you can make it level 4. But sometimes what I do is I summon it. I don't make it level 4. I link summon into the Gilgamesh, and then I pendulum summon it later, and I can make it level 4 later on if I need to. So you don't always use the effect right away. You can always save it. I'm then on the 1 copy of Orthoros, the 1 copy of Ragnarok, the 1 copy of Rage for the pendulum scale, because you go Link Monster, you set these 2 usually. Sometimes you can get away with setting things like Kepler and stuff like that if you need it. And then, of course, for the fusion line, we're on the 1 Necro Slime and the 3 Swirl Slime for the DDE names. Moving on to the Fiendsmith package, it's very small. The 3 Engraver, the 1 Lurie. Not playing nothing else, just these 4. And I will explain in a second. Moving on, we have 3 copies of Ghost Spell and 3 copies of Moonlit for the hand traps. You can play whatever hand traps you want. These are just what I have available for this deck. Moving on to the spells, triple copies of Contract, the 1 Swamp King. Some people play 2. You can play 2 if you want. And the 1 Patient License. Moving on to these other spells, we're on 1 copy of 1 for 1, 1 copy of Sanct. The reason why you play 1 for 1 is you summon the Lurie, or you can summon Kepler if you want, but usually you want to summon the Lurie to be able to hard make your Requiem, and you can set up a live Caesar before you commit to your any plays. Same thing with Sanct. It's like a worser tract. It gets to a level 1 level 1 fiend, but it's a token. It summons a token for free, and you can link the token into Requiem, because this doesn't say non-token. It's just 1 light fiend monster, so that's how it's budget. Because instead of just playing Tract, you play the Sanct, makes a token, you go into Requiem, you can summon you can do the whole Fiendsmith line if you want. So that is why it is budget friendly, and it works. So I'm playing the 1 Foolish. Usually use this to send the other slime, the Necro Slime, I believe it's called. Sorry, I haven't really touched DDDs much lately. The Necro Slime, yeah, the other one that lets you fuse Engrave. It's a free fusion summon. You play the 1 Pot of Prosperity, 2 Dark Ruler No More, the 1 Called By, and for the trap, the 1 Headhunt. I'm not playing Paradise because I think that card isn't really good by itself. Moving on to the extra deck, 2 copies of Gilgamesh. I had to cut it down to 2, but if you want to play 3, you can easily cut something if you want. I am playing, of course, for the rest of the links, 1 Moon of the Closed Heaven, 1 Requiem, of course you have to play it. The 1 Sequence, you can easily cut this. Same thing with the Desiree. You don't have to play these 2 if you want to just play the Caesar line. I am testing it out, though, so I am playing these. I actually made this a lot in testing against my friend. And then, of course, the 1 Necroquip to be able to help you Xyz into your Caesar, of course. And then for the fusions, we're just on the rest of the fusions. We're on 2 copies of Genghis and the 1 purple for OTKs. You could also play the other one, but I'm choosing not to. And then, of course, for the Xyz monsters, 2 Machinex, the 1 Caesar, the 1 level 4, because you make this sometimes and go into some plays, and then the 1 Siegfried as an option to either synchro or summon off of the link too. But yeah, that's going to be it for my DDD deck profile. I'm not sure if I'm going to continue playing Fiendsmith in this, or if I'm going to try Fiendsmith Blue Eyes. I haven't fully decided yet. But you will see in the next Blue Eyes video if I do decide to. So I will see you all in the next one. Peace out.